It was very, very difficult to watch preseason football after a crushing defeat to the Bungles of all
the
teams.
Bungles.
The Bungles.
So here's week 1 preseason. All right. Bears lose to the Ravens. RG3 came back, which is cool watching him.
Yeah, it's okay. Trubisky didn't play in that game.
True.
It's because we started Tyler Bray and Chase Daniel.
See, Buccaneers beat the Dolphins for a battle of who could be the most mediocre team.
No, Dolphins are pretty ass. Speaking of which, I'm going to address our one comment
Oh, God.
on all of our videos. Okay, Raiders 8-1, 81-89. First off, I said the Dolphins were going to get 4 wins, which is exactly what you commented. The Dolphins are horrible. 4 wins tops, with no commas or any kind of punctuation. That's what I said. I said the Dolphins were going to go 4-12. I agree, though. The Dolphins are horrible. Okay? The Buccaneers are mediocre. The Dolphins are horrible. Okay. I just wanted to address that real quick.
Panthers beat the Bills. Josh Allen did okay. It's preseason, though, so...
But Josh Allen, overrated.
Yeah, Wyoming.
All arm, no heart, Willis.
We'll see when he starts over A.J. McCarron.
Yeah, I'd start
an
McCarron.
Alabama quarterback.
I would start McCarron over Josh Allen.
Probably.
I would start Nathan Peterman over Josh Allen. Yeah, I know, but...
Bears, Bengals.
Oh, my God.
27-30. How many words about that game?
I said them already. Connor Barth, man.
Connor Barth.
Getting flashbacks.
Connor Barth is Cody Parkey, that's his name?
Cody Parkey's our kicker.
Yeah. He's basically the next Connor Barth.
I got flashbacks to the Bears-Lions game. One of the Bears-Lions games last year.
That's so sad. At least it's preseason. But
that's what I keep telling myself too, Josh.
Oh, surprise. Bears got 0-5 in the preseason. Sad.
I don't know if we played Howard. I know that we didn't play Howard at all in the 2 games that I watched.
Oh, yeah.
But that shows everyone that, says Jordan Howard, oh yeah, he's pretty good, but he's not an elite halfback. It shows, okay, he got our team 5 wins last year.
He did.
With Mike Glennon. He won with Mike Glennon in the starting lineup. Mike Glennon. Have you seen him? He looks like a balding giraffe.
He does. Oh.
God.
Going on to Steelers-Eagles, 31-14.
Mm-hmm. Seems about right.
Didn't watch it. Browns-Giants.
I didn't either. I didn't watch anything.
I thought that game would be interesting. It was actually kind of boring, but...
Really? 2 of the worst teams in the NFL, and it was a boring game?
I mean, Saquon Barkley had 5 rushes, which is lame.
That's not at all surprising. Why would you start your star rookie halfback for more than 5?
So we can maybe actually see him and be like, ooh.
No, you don't do that.
Why not?
Because then he gets hurt in the preseason.
He's not going to get hurt by
and
backups.
His career's over.
Is he going to get injured by a Brown backup?
Really? You're telling me that if a Browns backup hit you square in the knee, right on the side, and he couldn't tear your ACL?
I'm not Saquon Barkley. He has have you seen his lower half?
Oh my
He's
God.
very thick.
You're obsessed with halfback's thighs. I swear.
He is.
On Jerome Bettis' birthday this last year, you told me how big his thighs were.
I'm pretty sure that's Herschel Walker, but okay.
No, it was Jerome. It was probably both.
Probably both.
No, you sent me a text about Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
You told me in person about Jerome Bettis.
But Saquon Barkley, it is true. He squats 1 million pounds.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
ACLs can get torn.
True.
Marcus Lattimore. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah. His knee got absolutely demolished. Okay? And he was done. So.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say you don't risk it, Josh.
I get it.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson.
Like the 49ers game, like everybody got injured. It was weird.
See?
Yeah.
It happens.
I mean, they weren't. Yeah. Okay.
But it happens.
It happens. You're right. Yeah, you don't want your guys to get hurt in preseason.
You don't want your star rookie halfback to get hurt in the preseason.
Right.
That is the last thing you want.
They started Baker Mayfield. I mean, like they played him
For like a drive. 2 drives.
He actually got some 11 for 20. They played him more than anybody else.
Oh my god, the Browns are stupid.
They have the Browns, so yeah.
No, John Dorsey needs to get fired immediately.
Why?
He started Baker Mayfield and let him throw 20 passes.
Yeah, that's an issue.
That is the biggest of issues. That's unacceptable.
They're like, look at our quarterback. See, we're not gonna suck this year, man.
Yeah, see, we aren't going to suck until we start our rookie quarterback in the preseason and tear his ACL.
What do you mean when we went like 4-0 in the preseason last year? Whatever. It matters. The next Saints Jaguars 24-20.
That's actually surprising. I'm surprised Jaguars scored 20 points.
That is surprising. I guess.
And that's very surprising.
Yeah.
Because the Saints' defense has actually gotten way better.
I
mean, I know it wasn't starters, but still.
Yeah.
I'd assume that they have similar skill sets, and by that I don't mean their backups are as skilled, but fit in a similar role to their starters.
Then the Rams got blown out kind of by the Ravens.
Well, yeah. You think the Rams are dumb like the Browns? Yeah, no, they're not going to start their third-year quarterback. No way.
It's like, they didn't care about, like, losing to the 49ers, and they're just like, whatever, we're not going to play anybody.
Yeah. So, see, the Rams are smart. Losing the preseason, winning the regular season.
Sean McVay.
Just like the Bears.
Patriots beat the Redskins 26-17.
Not surprising.
The running backs, Jeremy Hill, he's solid, I guess.
I guess.
Kevin Hogan, he played.
Who's he on now?
Redskins.
Okay. He was on the Browns last year.
Right.
It's hard to keep track of Browns quarterbacks
It
after
is.
they leave the Browns. The Browns started like 3 quarterbacks in the regular season last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty
they
despicable.
did. There was Hogan,
Kessler,
and
Kaiser.
Yeah. Then, speaking against John Kaiser, Packers Titans. Packers won 31-17. Oh my god.
It's all because of Josh Jackson.
Yeah, all because of Josh Jackson. They got like 1 tackle.
And Akron Wadley clearly scored both touchdowns and the field goal.
Clearly.
Straight facts.
He didn't go 27 yards on 9 carries and had a fumble. He didn't do that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I did see, though, he had like a 15-yard run that got called back.
He did. That was, yeah. He also he caught for on a 4th down conversion.
Yeah, I think Akron Wadley's going to be a pretty solid back.
I think so. He shouldn't get cut.
No, I don't think... Honestly, I kind of hope that he gets cut.
So
And then he gets signed by someone who actually needs a halfback.
Right.
Because, I mean, Derrick Henry is going to be a pretty solid starter. I mean, he could be a backup, which is getting, more and more useful in the NFL nowadays.
Yeah.
Because back in, like the 80s, even the 90s, you would just run, 30 carries a game with one halfback.
Right.
But nowadays, you want someone who can catch the ball and someone who's more of a bruiser.
I could see Wiley becoming a receiving back.
I definitely could.
Then Texans Chiefs 17-10. Cowboys 49ers.
We can skip that Browns Broncos one. Or Bears Broncos. We can just skip that. No.
You mean Vikings Broncos?
No. The Bears haven't played the Broncos yet.
Oh, yeah, it's later.
Yeah, that's later. My bad.
49ers.
Yeah.
Beat the Cowboys. Now I do want to talk about this game.
Apologies to everyone who got upset that I got this wrong.
So, in comes...
Ooh, CJ Beathard, go. That one interception wasn't his fault.
It was a tip.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. That's what I said.
He got tipped a lot in that game. It was disgusting. He couldn't get a pass off. The line still sucks, especially when it's a backup line.
Yeah, they have Joe Staley. And they have McGlinchey.
Yeah.
That's it.
They have Nick Mullins, who basically, 49ers fans, hate CJ Beathard, apparently. They don't like him.
Get rid of him. The Bears will take him. I'd take Beathard over Trubisky.
Really?
Sorry, no offense, but
Wow.
Iowa is greater than Bears. I'm sorry.
Just to give CJ Beathard a job.
Honestly, okay. I'm gonna lay this out because I'm definitely biased towards Trubisky.
Uh-huh.
If Trubisky doesn't work out within like the next season or two, I would 100% be happy with picking CJ Beathard.
He's gonna be matured.
I would 1,000,000% be happy with that. Why though? Because Trubisky's not there in a couple years. There's probably not going to be much development,
Mm-hmm.
and we could definitely get Beathard for practically nothing. So the year that CJ Beathard came in, I remember going to the Iowa spring game,
Uh-huh.
and seeing his flowing locks out of the back of his out of the back of his helmet. And it was great because I heard someone call him a faggot, like around us, and it was hilarious. I just wanted to.
He did used to have the locks, yeah.
He did used to have nice flowing locks. That's why he was a third-round pick. Come on, Kyle Shanahan sees the hair potential.
Yeah. Then you have Nick
the
Mullins.
marketability, like Troy Polamalu.
Right. Then you have Nick Mullins, who looks like a 12-year-old.
Oh my god. You need to cut him, bro.
He needs to be
You're
cut.
gonna get in trouble. You can't have a 12-year-old at quarterback.
He's gonna get hurt, man.
By the way, his face is really shiny.
It is.
For those of you who haven't seen him, his face is incredibly shiny. I don't know what he does. I feel like he takes like a grinder to his face. He just grinds off all of his skin.
Yeah. Anyway, Nick Mullins also got tipped and got intercepted, but the 49er fans were like,
Yeah,
start Mullins over Beathard. Like,
But
put him
Beathard
aside.
is way better than Mullen.
He is way better. He just had he's still 10-20. That's still 50%.
That's Baker Mayfield levels of completion.
That is. And
Look, Browns trade Mayfield for Beathard.
No,
Actually, don't.
No,
don't.
I do not want Beathard to go to the Browns.
Listen, I regretted it as soon as I said it. Okay, it would be bad. It would be bad.
Oh God. Jarek McKinnon, 3 for -4 yards.
Dude, okay. Quick rant. I go off topic a lot. I understand this. But someone tried to tell me that Jarek McKinnon was a do-it-all back. Offense, they included defense and special teams. And then, I just compared Jarek McKinnon's 3 seasons in the NFL to Jordan Howard's 1.
Mm.
And then they just quit talking. But they tried to... But because, Jordan Howard duplicated Jarek McKinnon's stats in a third of the time. But they tried to explain to me how Jarek McKinnon was this phenomenal halfback.
Yeah.
Greatest halfback, ever.
Wow.
And this goes to show you that he can't do anything. He has speed, that's it. They also tried to say that Matt Asiata was a fullback, even though he never took a professional snap at fullback. But he did at halfback. I just wanted to throw that.
That was a crazy Vikings fan, so.
No, it was a retarded Vikings fan. There's a big difference. You need to show more respect to retards.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're
I'm
a
sorry.
bad person.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Although the 49 wide receivers look good because they got some good passes
Yeah.
when it actually was able to get out.
Well, yeah, when the offensive line wasn't the 49ers' offensive line.
And Beathard picked it up. He did. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Colts Seahawks 1917. 2 pretty bad teams.
Yeah, 2 awful teams. Not even close to pretty bad.
Yeah.
2 bottom feeders of the NFL. I mean, I have the Seahawks going 2-14 and the Colts also 2-14. So this game went pretty much as expected for me.
Oh, Falcons Jets. Sam Darnold played.
Yeah.
I
don't care. Okay, he did good.
He threw for only 96 yards on 13 attempts.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's talking about how good he was doing. Okay, just I wanna explain this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback USC Jets, not good. That's it.
Bridgewater. Thank you.
Bridgewater is better than Sam Darnold.
He did. Yeah, he did. He looks like he did better. He threw for less yards, but he has a better completion rating.
Yeah. Well, completion
Better
percentage is the biggest thing. It's 4th and 3.
Yeah.
With a minute left, you're down by 2.
Mm.
Who do you want to throw the ball? The dude who has a 42% completion rate, or the guy who has a 65% completion rate?
Right.
Exactly.
No.
Because as long as you throw the ball in front of the line of scrimmage, you're pretty much getting 3 yards.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Uh-huh.
As long as they catch it. So.
This is like a screen.
Like I said, if you throw the ball in front of the line
Oh,
of
okay.
scrimmage.
Yeah, all right. Fair. You covered all bases there.
Yeah.
Lions Raiders 16-10. Then Vikings Broncos. I watched this game and I was kind of mad. Because I was stuck watching the Vikings cast.
Oh, yeah.
That's so bad, man. I never like listened to like a sports like a game with biased announcers, and you literally like hear the announcer going, "Oh, that was a hold. That was a hold." They didn't call it though. Whatever.
Well, yeah. No, announcers shouldn't talk like fans.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
But it's Vikings Network,
It's not.
so.
Well, yeah. I mean, Channel 8 is technically the Bears network.
Yeah.
Even the announcers on there aren't biased, though.
No.
One of the Jim Miller, former quarterback for the Bears, doesn't even sound that biased.
Right.
Because the most biased thing he talked about was about how he thinks Trubisky's going to develop. That was the most biased thing. So.
Oh, and Chad Kelly went off in this game.
I wouldn't have too much. I have more faith in Chad Kelly actually than Case Keenum.
I have more. I
I
would say that, but I say more. I have more faith in Chad Kelly than Paxton Lynch.
Well, yeah, I have more faith in Paxton Lynch than Case Keenum as well.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, I would start Paxton Lynch over Case Keenum in a heartbeat.
Really?
Less than a heartbeat. In like a tenth of a blink of an eye. I don't like Case Keenum.
Wow.
I don't think he's that good. As a matter of fact, I think he is bad.
Kirk Cousins looked good on his one drive.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins, I don't think he's bad.
No.
He's okay. Like, $150 million good. No.
He's on a better team now, so he might show some stuff.
Yeah. I think he got like an $84 million contract.
It was something ridiculous.
It was like $84 million.
Fully
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, no. And another thing about Case Keenum, you have to look at the Vikings receiving core. They have one of the best receiving cores in the league. So, I definitely think that played a huge factor. The Broncos definitely don't. Let's face it. They don't have one of the best receiving cores in the league.
No. Not by a long shot.
No. Demarius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders aren't bad, but they are getting old.
Yeah.
And other than that, they really don't have.
Cortland Sutton might be okay, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Chargers Cardinals. Desmond King played?
I don't think I'd stay awake for that game.
That was kind of boring, yeah.
Well, no dud, Desmond King played.
He got a pass breakup.
Well, yeah. He's their starting slot corner.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, hopefully he does good.
By the way, I was wrong when I said safety. I just thought he played safety. But I was wrong. He was slot corner.
Oh. Do you ever say he's safety?
I said that I thought he played safety, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, no, he was actually a really good slot corner though. Mm. He started last year.
He got a lot of tackles.
Mm-hmm. And a 90-yard pick six.
Cardinals, Josh Rosen. 6 for 13, 41 yards. Not very great.
Yeah.
That's what he deserves for being a bad person.
Well, dude, okay. And here's one more off-track statement. I feel like my feelings about Josh Rosen and Baker Mayfield have completely flipped.
Right.
Because I thought Baker Mayfield was an absolute a-hole.
Uh-huh.
And I'm kind of starting to feel different about it now.
Yeah.
The more that the longer after he's been drafted. Mm-hmm. And Josh Rosen, I'm starting to dislike more and more and more. Since he got drafted.
Right.
Because he overvalues his talent.
He does.
Very much.
He's like, what? I wasn't a top 5 pick?
Josh Rosen, to me, seems like a 12-year-old. That's the closest thing I can describe it as. Maybe an 8-year-old. He's 8 to 12 years old.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Did you know Mike Glennon's playing for the Cardinals?
I didn't know that he played. I knew he was on
2
the
for
Cardinals.
7, 11 yards. 1 interception.
Mike Glennon doing Mike Glennon things.
That's beautiful, man. Oh, Lord. Geno Smith. Oh, he did good.
Dude, is Connor Barth on a team anymore? I'm just curious because those are the worst memories I think I've had as a Bears fan, except Jay Cutler.
Free agent.
Wait, what?
He's a free agent.
Free agent. Okay, good. Oh wait, really quick. Last thing, also very off topic. Packers-Titans game. I don't remember who it was. It was one of the Packers offensive linemen. But I feel like I remember him getting interviewed. But it was just him talking about a barbecue that he had during the off-season. Like, that was it. He was talking about a barbecue that he had during the off-season with his family.
Yeah.
And it was happening, like, during the game. It wasn't halftime, you know. It wasn't, like, in between quarters. It was while the game was going on. Like, snaps were being taken while this dude was talking about a barbecue he had over the off-season. This is the last comment. Goodbye.
Goodbye.